what's up? We back with Dead of Summer. Next week is going to be the summer
crazy
finale. We got more of Amy's backstory, and I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for her backstory. I didn't. Honestly, I didn't.
I didn't know it was no more to Amy's backstory.
I know.
I always knew she was a little off.
She was
but
like,
I just thought it's because, you know,
like,
she...
I
just kind of thought it's because she watched her best friend die, whatever, but...
So... let's start from the first part. Some man picked up some girl that I did not recognize, and it was the girl who was like, what kind of Jordan ashes are those? To Amy back in high school, the mean girl. Well, Amy's dead best friend's ex-best friend, if you could say that. So yeah, I didn't know about that. Then they switched to Amy, you know, she's like, I didn't mean to hurt Joe, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, Holyoke was like, the demon is a master of inception, or deception, whatever. Then Garrett was still like, the fool. But, yeah, he was like, you know, why we gotta do an exorcism? I'm like, Alex, shut up. This is a purification. You don't want
exorcism.
It's a purification. So then...
I mean, it's the same thing.
The last pure water from the lake. So, you know, Malphus, he chose her because she was pure. Okay. He chose her because she was pure, they said. So, you know, like, that's probably why they didn't want Cricket.
But how come he didn't freaking notice already? How come Holyoke didn't know what was going on?
Well, I got some info. I'm going to tell you at the end of the thing. I got some more info. So, thank God they was all leaving. Everybody was all aboard, but, you know.
Yeah, but they waited so late. They waited till the middle of the night where they can't see nothing.
So, we got a little flashback of Amy, 1980, and it was just like family watching cartoons and stuff, and I was like, okay.
Everybody was laughing.
I thought it was Deb. I thought it was Deb.
I thought it was Blair.
But it was Amy. So, you know what? Ralphie the rat got out, and that was her brother's rabbit. She's like, I just want the freedom from his cage. He didn't want to be at the cage. He didn't want to be at the cage.
Then
so
out of nowhere, the boy was like, that's murder. You don't touch it.
Got so upset. So then the dad was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm just like...
It was really bizarre.
It was really
bizarre. No, it was really... But the way they was acting, it was kind of like he was mad, but he wasn't. Then he was sitting watching cartoons, laughing at it. And the parents was the only ones laughing at it.
So the girl's like, you really messed up this time. And he's really mad. And they're going to, you know, they don't want you anymore. They're going to send you with grandma and grandpa. I was like, oh, he's so evil. Then the mom was like, hey, what's up, guys? Play nice. And then she turned, she was like, Mom... The garbage disposal was broke. So then she freaking stuck her hand down there. I thought Amy should turn it on. So she stuck her hand down and she didn't know. She stuck her hand and bought up Ralphie the rat. She's like, look, he just wanted to be free and the boy's about to have freaking conniption. He was like,
she didn't do that though.
No, I think she re-freed him.
Oh, she let him out again and he crawled in there. Unless the boy did that. I think he did that. I don't know. But he was acting
Who had a rat in the 80s?
He was acting really stupid and I did not like him whatsoever because he was picking on a little girl. And why was she up there? Why is that little girl up there washing everybody's dishes? What was she, the housemaid?
I know, right? What was she wearing?
A robe. She was like 5 or something.
She was like, what, 5, 6?
It was bizarre.
It was really bad. So the water was too powerful. Amy could die. They couldn't put her in the whole barrel. You know
I don't know why they just didn't do it anyway. Because they already shot her. So basically, I don't see how wouldn't she be dead. Or
so it's like, don't let the demon out the cage. Don't open the door. And the black man was preaching. So Alex needed to shut up.
Spilling that water everywhere.
I know. So he was like, let us begin. So, and he started playing piano. Because, you know, demons don't like lettuce. So that's why they had to start talking about lettuce and stuff. And then... It was like, the first, they felt the spirit come in. The blood risen from the lake. This rose from the lake. Blood rose from the lake. And you know what? It was supposed to be the spirits of the light. But Jesse went and saw blood coming down the house. And then, Holyoke was like, uh-oh. He was like, no, he was like, it can't be. So then...
It was something more powerful than what he thought.
Yeah, because of the skull on the piano. It was like, it's tainted, whatever. So he freaking burned to death, I guess. He wasn't even real in the first... I mean, he wasn't even alive in the first place. Well, yes, he was. Did they kill him?
Yeah.
Did they kill him, or did they just... Or was it just, what's it calling him? Did they just drown the people?
I mean, he's dead. He's dead. Because they had his bones.
Oh, chi.
Yeah, his bones.
So,
I mean, he was dead, but he was like...
It was playtime now. Because now he's dead. And it's the...
They're like, okay, what we do? What are we going to do? And somehow Jessie ended up taking the lead. And somehow she knew exactly what to do. It was kind of weird how... She was like, okay, let's do this and this before she even started reading the book. She was like, oh yeah, everything's in this book. And she never even read the book before or nothing because she didn't even believe
snot running
in none of the stuff.
She got snot running. Amy got snot running out her mouth. She was like, drink it, Amy, drink it. She had to force feed her. Amy was like, nah, because Amy was coming out.
No, Amy was never
coming out. So it was the thing. So then you know what? She slid into them DMs when that chair turned, and then she was like, you killed me. The girl was like, he was like, you know what he said? He said, go to heck. Like, where are they now?
Oh.
Not heck no more? Like,
heck.
This ain't Earth?
Heck.
Anyway, so you know what? She got like a black eye. What happened?
She's a freaking demon now. Like,
oh, okay.
Her body is
so
possessed.
Yeah, I don't know why she had black eye though. She probably, demons like to take care of themselves.
I don't know who had a black eye. I didn't even notice.
I mean, she had like dark circles around her eyes. She looked terrible. Anyway, so
and she was supposed to look bad. What are you talking about?
Anyway, so back to the flashback that changed everything. Amy's brother wanted to show her something. I already knew.
I knew he was locking there.
He was like, "Look, now you're the one in the cage." So then,
but that doesn't make any sense. She wanted the rat out of the cage, so he's stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
So she went to sleep in there, and then she fell asleep in there. Then in the morning, firemen found her, and I was like,
"I thought he burnt the house."
They
the rest of the house down or something.
They said it was an accidental carbon monoxide poisoning, and something was accidentally closed. I guess like the fire hatch door, something. They said something was closed though. They said something was closed. That's why it was poisoned. But she was like,
something tipped it off or something.
What's going on? What's going on? And stuff like that.
Lena, she didn't have nothing to do with killing them.
So
that was the boy.
Amy, what do you mean that was the boy? I read the article. I read the actual interview. Amy killed her parents.
I don't think so. How? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
What, was she slaving over the stove and then accidentally left the gas stove on too?
Yeah.
Did that mean she killed them?
Anyway, so then the kids was all on the bus, and I'm like, okay, they so stupid having them coming at night, but I guess that's
Let's go.
It was all hazy and foggy, and I'm like, they saw that blood, put the car in reverse and back up, but I guess
keep going forward. Why are you stopping?
The car. What
are you stopping for?
The car went out. So he was like, I'll go check it. Stupid. You go check that if you want to, opening that door. Then
she said, "What did we hit? Okay, you hit something that made blood splatter all over the blood."
Why did she know? Why did she know where none of them was? Why didn't Drew and Blair say, "Oh, they left or something"? Did nobody not know?
No, nobody told nobody. They just went to go get Amy. They went to go get Amy, and that was it. And nobody told anybody anything. Joe freaking died.
Oh yeah, Joe's dead. So, the bus driver's dead, which was no surprise because he went out there willingly like a dumb heifer.
Then it said, it wrote on a bus and was like, let me out. So what was that? If the demon was in Amy, what was that?
I don't know.
Other demons?
Was that inside the bus?
Well, but like, how was that reaching out to them out there?
Or maybe that was maybe that was the bus driver.
I
don't know. So then she started speaking Russian. She was like, you can do whatever you like to me. And then...
Russian?
Yeah, she started to Alex. She started speaking Russian to Alex. So then she opened up her legs. So then Alex was like...
Oh.
So then Jesse was like, Alex, don't listen to her. Because I guess that's when Jesse figured out maybe Alex knew how to speak Russian. Because the demon was like playing on all like little strengths and stuff. So then...
weaknesses?
The water... they started chanting, the water don't want you runny, whatever, I don't know. So, you know what, Amy's pain started coming out. I was like, oh my god, I think she bit Garrett.
Because he went over there.
Like a dumb heifer thinking Amy was real. Like, why they never see no freaking horror movie or nothing like that? Like, where the demon was gonna play on you for a few minutes? Like,
I mean, I don't know why they kept stopping. They kept stopping. Like, continue with the whole thing.
They did. It's like,
it's not gonna come out. You gotta continue with all of it. But they don't know what they're doing, so...
Okay.
I would just continue reading the whole thing until everything freaking... There's no way you can get out unless you let them out. So it's like, continue reading the whole thing.
Unless they couldn't read. Back then, could they like write that good? Anyway, so they had another flashback. It was Amy, and she's in a foster home. So she was like, I moved 7 times in the last 9 years. And she don't want to be the new girl no more. She never wanted to be. So the foster lady was like, well, you never know. You might like this new place. And she was like, I like the new place. So, yeah, then Jessie was like, Amy, she's like, I'm sorry I was so mean to you. So Amy was like, shut your mouth, bitch. And I was like, calm down. You gotta be rude.
It wasn't even Amy. What was his name?
Was it not Amy? Anyway, so Deb freaking knocking on the door like a dumb half. Oh, it
That's
wasn't
not
even
Deb.
Jesse
Why would they
opened
open the door?
And Deb was how she's like, ah. So
they
then
used to open the door.
I know. Garrett was like, he threw the gas.
He quick with it.
Yeah. So he too quick, shooting it right in the chest. So you know, Amy was like, I'm gonna do it myself, and I'm like, she untied herself. No, I think Garrett untied her. She got untied somehow. She was untied. Yeah.
Ducks?
No, I heard kids.
I heard ducks.
Anyway, so Amy was untied, so she had a rope, and I was like, I swear, if she hanged the black girl first, I'm boycotting the show because she was gonna hang somebody in that room.
I didn't think she was gonna hang nobody.
Man, what you think Garrett was doing up there?
No, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. Why did you think that?
Huh?
Why did you think that? I don't know. Why?
I thought cause she had a rope, and then she was like, do I have to do it myself?
I thought she would go behind somebody like this.
No. They could
How did she get up there?
Shoot, I mean, that's a damn. What you mean? Anyway, but yeah. So,
but she was blasting everybody to the side. Like,
yeah. So
well, not with her hands, but no.
Dad was like, "Where are you? Come here!" So then she saw the driver was dead, and I was like, "Well, he wasn't getting his pension anyway for being a bus driver." So it was like, I mean,
but then she ran into
her old demon. I mean, her old camp friend. She ran into her camp friend.
But he wasn't real. Was he real?
I mean, I thought he died when he had overdosed in Deb's flashback, but I don't know because it kind of looked like he died at the end in the water. So I do not know. I don't know when he died or not. Maybe he died back in the flashback because he did overdose. So I don't know. Did he really come back
so
that
it's
time?
multiple demons and evil spirits going into people and stuff? I don't understand.
I don't understand either. But you know what? Deb was like, okay, she was there. He was like, you're gonna face this. You're gonna face this. You brought her here. Ew. He started. Oh my God. He was transferring this. It was just too much. It was just too much. It was just too much. Anyway, so then Amy was like, braces, you gonna leave Townie hanging? You gonna leave hanging? Like, why does she gotta make puns? But anyway, the demon, he was I thought the demon was gonna do it either way. Like, if she opened the door, he was still gonna.
Yeah, she should just not open the door.
Yeah. So Dad was like, take me, take me, take me. She's screaming outside until she started getting strangled, and then that's what happened. Talking to her old freaking, like, I'm gonna be your vessel.
Jesse was like,
Jesse was like, I'm gonna be your vessel.
I wanna be your vessel.
Yes.
Baby.
So then she was gonna be the vessel and stuff. So this is what happened. She transferred the nasty gunk from her mouth from Amy's mouth to that mouth, to her mouth. So then Alex finally woke up out of like a 3-hour coma, and then Gary was like, save her, while he hanging, and he about to kill himself, screaming for Jesse, and Jesse was like, do it, do it. So Alex went and dumped her into the water, the bin, and he had closed it. So Gary was like, no, no, and I'm like, stay still and let him finish
I'm like, after she stopped struggling, he could have took her out and then tried to resuscitate her, get the water out her lungs.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
He could have tried instead of leaving her in there. Like,
because then Deb's demon went away. Then the bus can be moved. Like, all that stuff like opened up. So then Amy, I don't know how Amy was able to stand. Amy got up and she was like, what are y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Why she still in there? Like, she opened the thing. She got out there. She started resuscitating her. And
that's what I'm saying. They could have did that.
I was like,
I didn't think that the demon was out of Amy at all. I thought they just put like a little of it in each. I didn't think it was like fully out of Amy because she was acting weird again.
Well, I was like, you know, Amy, she wasn't dead. Jesse was not dead. Amy got her up, but you know, because they said only somebody that's pure enough can survive. So Amy was like, can I have a few minutes just to stay alone? And I knew she was crazy. You want to stay alone. Nobody want to stay in that.
Why would they?
Why would
I would like close the door.
I know.
Okay.
So
and you can't open the door when you're ready to leave, Amy.
So this was happening. Get a flashback. 1 month before opening the camp, Amy and Deb. Amy was in like the lake water, touching the lake water and stuff.
She was being
so she was like, oh, I want to be here so much. I want to be here. So then Deb was like, sorry, we fully stopped.
First she was okay with her.
I know.
And then she was like, well, you're getting a little crazy, but I'm fully stocked and you can't work here.
Yeah, I know.
You can't stay here.
So
well, first she was nice. She was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. And then for some reason.
I remember you. And she's like, you sent me the application. And she's like, well, one counselor is going to have to, you know, drop out. Amy kind of sort of killed her friend.
She did kill her friend.
She killed a friend. So this is what happened.
She had a friend. She had her good too. She wasn't slipping nothing. She was like, Amy, pull me up.
Amy caught the cops. She's like, only one of us can make a campster one, and it's gonna be my home. Like,
So all she had to do was pull her up and then let her get in trouble for the party. Then she wouldn't have been able to go to the camp. She didn't have to let her die.
Then guess what? The same girl I was talking about, her Jordan ashes, was standing there, and she didn't see the whole thing, but she was suspicious because she was like, what? So then Dad was like, wait, the perfect vessel. Then she had a sword. Then the girl that insulted Amy back in high school,
that
she
was
all
in that briefcase
thing, yeah. So then she was like, Amy's not who she says she is. She was like, oh, how you like these Jordan ashes? Amy came up behind her, freaking asked her. Then Deb, I don't know where Deb freaking dipped. Like, she ghosted. Like, she was gone. She was like 3 other rooms. So then she was like, look, you're not innocent either, Deb. Thank you for bringing me home. Thank you so much. So Deb was like, okay. But come to find out, the reason why Jesse was alive is because Amy went and sucked the demon out of Jesse's mouth again when she was resuscitating her. I'm like, okay. So then she killed everybody. She killed Blotter. She saw Garrett kill that guy. She killed Cricket. She killed everybody. I think she killed Dave's best friend. Oh, that was Dave that she was drowning.
Because Dave drowned.
Okay, so she drowned, like, from the get-go. From the get-go, she been doing this.
I don't understand why, though. She could still had little camp, though, with all those people there.
She's like, coming, but this is what the writer said. So they said that when she looked at the maps and stuff, she had a plan bigger than this. She was already psychotic. She already had something wrong with her. So they said, I read an interview, Malphus was never feeding on somebody pure. Malphus wanted a darker soul, and Amy's soul was already dark. She came to kill. She came there to kill. So Amy's soul was already dark. So when Malphus, she felt somebody calling her there to that camp. So when Malphus
and those other guys, those other biker guys, they didn't know what the higher power that was going on there. They just thought they was just summoning some kind of demon, and they.
So next week she's like, "Where's the camp spirit, Jesse?"
So like, okay. She's gonna kill everybody.
The writer said from the jump though. This is what from when they did the pilot. That was the pitch to everybody. Amy's the killer, but she seemed innocent. So, yeah, I can't wait to see the ending. I don't know how this in the words.
Yeah, I want to see the ending. Then I'll have.
Are they gonna put 2 and 2 together?
Like more to say about it because I don't understand why she wants to kill everybody. She just wants to kill everybody just to kill them, like just because. I mean, they feel that was her home. I guess she wants to. What, she wants to live there by herself?
I don't know. She just wants to live there. She just wanted to live there. It's like, what?
And so what is the demons? I said demons. What is the demons' plan? Like, did the demon, I doubt the demon might have wanted to take over some other people or like some kind of, something like that, but just killing off everybody. I mean,
I saw in this thing, the producer, he said she stole a ceremony from the other demon guys. The very first time she got the call from Malphus was in episode 9, where they had the flashback when she went to go meet Deb the month ago. When she was touching the water, that's when he called her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm the missing link." So she took the dang. They killed themselves for no reason. I know she just felt like somebody was calling her to that camp, and I don't know. You see a very euphoric look on her face. That you can use another word for that. So then when she got to camp, she was very interested in Gary's research. She went to the little den and stuff like that. Oh my God. And they said that, when she said Deb isn't so innocent. Oh, Deb's dead. When you say Deb isn't so innocent, they was like, hopefully if we get a season 2, they're gonna go back to see with Deb because Deb is remembering stuff.
Yeah, because remember when Deb said the eclipse happened before and something happened.
She don't remember. But she did something too. I think she was one of those hoot and hollers.
Hoot and hollers?
Hoot and hollers. That's with the face. With the okay.
Okay, so that is pretty much it, guys. Comment and tell us what you think about the show.
I know, because now it's taking a different turn.
Yeah.
So she was a killer.
I just thought, it didn't turn out how exactly I thought it would. I knew it was going to be something up with Amy from the start because she was like too perfect. They was making her seem like so. I just,
I think Amy killed her parents.
I don't think Amy killed her parents. I mean, she was locked in a garage, so it's like, how would she kill her parents since she was locked in a garage? The boy died too.
I know.
I think it was him. I think he committed suicide. It was something wrong with the whole family.
It was something wrong with the family, though. Yeah, from the jump, it was something wrong with the family. Like
they all needed some therapy.
They did.
Some herbs.
I think she did kill them.
I know how, Lena.
I don't know.
And where was they at? Like a rest stop or something?
Who?
When she was going to kill Jesse. Where was
They was at the bathrooms, the camp bathrooms.
Oh, I thought they left because they was like, "You ready, Amy?"
See, they said Amy has always felt caged, and anyone who crossed the field met a grim fate. As a child, she even killed her parents and brother.
Who said that?
Entertainment Weekly.
How would she kill her parents and brother?
I don't know. They died somehow. Maybe I can find another website, somebody, because I missed that one part.
Okay, guys, comment comment
your thoughts,
on
like, share,
this
subscribe.
show. It's almost over.
Next week's the summer finale. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Check out our other videos.
Check out our videos.